Today I decided to do a matte smoky using the M.A.C Semi-Sweet Nines palette. Now this is a little bit too glamorous for my sweatshirt, but the colours have been inspired by my sweatshirt. I am absolutely loving the burgundy tones at the minute. So right now I'm just prepping my eye, and that was just with a bit of foundation. Now this is the lightest shade in the palette, or the second lightest shade. It's like a beige, and I'm just carving out the contour of my eye, and I'm really doing that a couple of times and just creating a bit of shape there. So I've gone back in and I've repeated that step just to make sure that that colour is visible. So the next shade is very dark. This is the dark burgundy in the palette, and it's a nice matte shade, and I'm pressing that in all over my eyelid and right up into that crease line. I've gone in a couple of times with this to really make sure that that colour stands out. It's a really rich burgundy. It's quite pretty and goes really well with my jumper. So just pressing that in and going back in with that fluffy brush just to sort of soften off those edges. I've got a smaller fluffy brush and I've popped that into the burgundy just to make sure that that burgundy shade is right in that crease, if that makes sense. Back in with that first colour because that was starting to disappear a little bit. And I'm running that dark burgundy just along the bottom lash line as well. Don't worry about the fallout. I'm going to clean that up in a minute. This is the Charlotte Tilbury in Pillow Talk. It's the liner. I'm just running that along the top of my lash line and along the bottom lash line as well, right into the lash line, really close. This is the lightest shade in that palette, and I'm just popping it under my brows to accentuate them a bit more. I'm cleaning up under my eyes just using a moisturiser. So any moisturiser or eye cream will help to just pick up that excess product that's fallen out and keep your eyes nice and hydrated underneath. This is the Golden Tan, the Youngblood liquid foundation. So I'm just dotting that through my face and then buffing it in with one of the Fernando Hervas foundation brushes. This is from the 10-piece brush set. And just a smaller brush just up under the eyes there, to ensure there's no fallout. A little bit more over my cheeks because they're quite rosy. And I am looking a little bit washed out. So I'm going to go in with a contour, and I'm going to use the contour wand by Charlotte Tilbury. This is the Mineral Mascara by Youngblood. Here's the contour wand here. Now I'm dotting this ever so slightly because this payoff is quite good and it really blends in really well. So that just warms up that product, gives me some definition to my face. I'm just popping that into the hairline as well. This is one of the Mecca blush sticks. It's called Moody. I just pop that on my lips as well, and then I'm just brushing it in with a brush. This is the Mecca Pout Lip Liner in Classy. Now I'm overdrawing my Cupid's bow and also the center of the bottom lip, but then staying with true to my own lip line. This will give me more of a pout look, and make my lips a little bit bigger. It's not my go-to shade. It is quite dark for me, so it's a bit more. This is the On Point Brow Defining Pencil, and it's in blonde. I'm just cleaning up my brows. A little bit of powder blush. It's the Hourglass, and I'm popping that in the outer corner of my eye socket there as well, just to enhance that. And setting powder is the Youngblood in medium. And I'm using a smaller brush just to set under my eyes. So there we have it. I need to go out now.